And my favourite Scream movie of all time is... Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Lifestyle Critic. I hope you're having a brilliant day. So in this video, we are going to be ranking all of the 7 Scream movies and TV show seasons. Now I am a massive Scream movie fan and of course Scream TV show fan as well. So putting this ranking together was really challenging, and I have to say I do love all of them. But that being said, we have to put some sort of a ranking together, and we are going to begin right now with number 7, which is season 3 of the Scream TV series. Now I absolutely loved the first 2 seasons. I thought they were so wicked, but they just left it at a little bit of a cliffhanger, and I wish they would have concluded it before they rebooted all of it. I mean, it was really awesome, the fact that we got the official Ghostface mask back and the voice actor Roger L. Jackson back as well, and the diversity in the 3rd season was really impressive. But I just feel like it lacked a lot of dynamism and enjoyment that the first 2 seasons and the movies really brought to this franchise. In at number 6 is Scream 4. Now I absolutely love the ending reveal of Scream 4, where you see the Jill character is actually super obsessed and psychotically obsessed and just wants to become the Sidney Prescott character, and the lengths that she went to try to do that. Although the ending was so layered, so deep and so ahead of its time, but it was so impressive and just ended the movie in a way that you really didn't expect at all. However, that being said, I do feel like the first 2/3 of this movie are really slow and aren't as impressive as the end, or as impressive as the other movies within this genre, which is why I feel like it's the weakest movie. But that being said, like I said, the bar is really high with all of the other movies. In at number 5 is the latest Scream 5 movie release, and I absolutely loved and appreciated all of the throwbacks and all of the cast and characters that they brought back for the 5th Scream installment. I thought it was so awesome. A true love letter, a great nostalgia ride. I just feel like, you know, with this movie, they could have used the legacy characters a lot more, and bar a few of them. I mean, the hospital death sequence was absolutely awesome, and the house sequences, the ending, the opening, everything was really good in this movie. However, there were bits which really lacked a lot of dynamism and innovation, and I just feel like they could have made it so much better. But that being said, I think the fact that they filmed the entire movie during COVID was really impressive in its own right. In at number 4 is Scream 3. I really enjoyed Scream 3. I feel like it gets such a hard time, but it's actually such a good movie. I love the movie within a movie. The Stab 3 within Scream 3 sequences are really cool. I thought the new characters were so awesome, and the fact that they were trying to play all of their original counterparts. I thought all of those sequences, Gale Weathers and Parker Posey as Gale Weathers, was just absolute genius. I thought the final reveal and how this links back to the first movie was absolutely extraordinary. I feel like it's a shame that we didn't have more Sidney Prescott in this movie, and of course the gore was a little bit less, as they wanted to have more comedic moments in this movie, as tragically at the time there was a lot of stabbings happening in real life. But that being said, I think given all of that, I feel like Scream 3 is still, despite all of that, Scream 3 was able to be such a wicked movie, and I think there were loads of rewrites happening even on the day of filming. So like I said, the fact that they were even able to make Scream 3 as awesome as it was, I think is a really wicked achievement in and of itself. In at number 3 has to be the first 2 seasons of the awesome and really underrated Scream TV series. This was absolutely wicked. I feel like the weekly formula worked so well with the Scream brand. All of the weekly kills are really shocking. Such a gripping storyline. Very similarly to Scream 3. Really awesome new characters. I think this new batch of characters was so wicked. They used technology in this series really well, and they weren't able to get the rights to the Ghostface mask, so they created a brand new backstory with the Brandon James mask. And I just feel like it worked so well, and it also had its own Halloween special, which was so awesome in its own right. Like I said, I feel like this series is super underrated, and definitely you have to check it out if you haven't seen it already. In at number 2 is the original first Scream movie from 1996. Totally kicked off this franchise, super iconic, blended horror and comedy so well. Wes Craven was an absolute horror genius in how he created suspense and all of the wicked characters, all of the sequences, all of the kills, and the final reveals, so shocking, so unexpected, and really did kick off so much within the horror genre. And I feel like for this reason, Scream 1 is always so beloved and so iconic as well. But the number 1 movie from all of the Scream films has to be Scream 2, which I just think is the perfect example of how you really do a sequel, as they really pushed everything so much. I feel like the college campus location just lended itself so well to all of the crazy Ghostface killings. The car chase sequence was absolutely iconic, as well as Gale and Dewey trying to survive within this media section of the college campus with Ghostface really hot on their trails and just trying to be really quiet, and then Ghostface just being so desperate to try to get to Gale Weathers, and also the way that he brutally attacked the Dewey character as well. I feel like this movie was just so wicked, and also the opening of this movie was absolutely phenomenal. Firstly, they're recreating the first movie's opening with the stab film, and then just seeing everything happening within this cinema complex while the audience were actually watching the movie themselves in an auditorium. I feel like it was just absolute genius and really does deserve to be the best Scream movie. So that is my ranking list. Now I'd love to hear from you, so please let me know how your ranking list is in the comment section below, and I will also link all of my movie reviews and TV show reviews for all of the individual Scream films and TV seasons in the description box below, so definitely check that out as well, and let me know what you thought of everything in the comment section below. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you in my next video.